Howdy boys, it's MPC. In this video, we're going to be customizing the Benefactor LM87, which is one of the fastest supercars in the game right now. It is disgustingly quick around a track, and so it's right that we have one of these, you know? So we're going to customize one for ourselves. I have a good idea for what I want to do with this thing already. Oops. We're going to do engine upgrades max as well as the armor and brakes, if you guys didn't catch that. For exhaust, I'm kind of thinking we go with the oval titanium exhaust. That looks pretty nice. Yeah, not really digging the snowman one. For the interior, not that you can really see it, but I guess we'll go with the twin fans. I'm kind of digging that in case we ever need to pop the hood open. For the hood, let's see. How much do I like those little dots on the front? I don't really like them. I do like this. I like when it's a little more of a closed mouth, but it has these little edges on the side. I think that looks pretty nice. The bridged hood. Yeah, I think the bridge hood looks nice. For the lights, of course, we're going to make those xenons. And then for the livery, this is what's going to make the car. Oh, whoa. I must have missed these before. This is a sick two-tone. How it gets the raccoon eyes. That's really cool. Yeah, it's this one, though. The Fukaru looks so cool. Gets the raccoon eyes as well as some extra red geometric detailing. And I think it looks amazing. So we're going to go with that. For the mirrors, we'll just do some black mirrors to match the rest of the detailing on the car, like the spoiler. For our mudguards, let's see. Might as well match the mirrors and just go with the black mudguard. For our plates, we're going to do yellow and black, of course. And then onto our respray. Unless there's another color that really catches my eye, I think I kind of want to stick with the white. The white looks really good already. How's that Cabernet? Yeah, not really digging that. The blue doesn't look too bad. But I am kind of digging the white. I think it's just so menacing. Yeah, we're going to stick with the white. It definitely looks the best. Makes those raccoon eyes stand out and allows you to see everything else in the livery. But for our pearlescent, we are going to change that away from black because that's really boring. And we'll give it a nice soft frost white. I think that looks pretty good. And then for secondary color, let's see. What does that change? I don't think it changes anything because we didn't pick any secondary color options, so we're just going to leave that. For the sun strip, let's do the black Fukaru one. Throw that on since it matches the livery, and I like how it's curved as well. A lot of sun strips kind of just, they're like a flat bar, but this one it looks really nice because it's curved and it fits onto the car. For our skirts, how does this not ruin the livery? Let's see. I kind of like that text. Oh, we can keep the text. Maybe the black is a little too deep. I think the painted long vent with the exit looks really good. Actually, I'm kind of liking the deep vent. Yeah, let's do the deep vent. I kind of like that a little more. I just think having that nice indent makes it gives it like a slimmer waist, you know, even though the waist size doesn't actually change. The width is still the same, but it gives the illusion. And then onto our splitter. Do we want to go with some 2 teeth guys or 1 tooth? I think the 2 teeth does look pretty cool. Okay, they all have the bar. Let's do the black bolt-on competition. That looks pretty nice. Can you even tell it's bolted on? Oh, there's fins on the side. Do we want the fins? I don't really want the fins. We're going to do the black bolt-on stock so that it doesn't have the fins on the side. There we go. And then that matches our black accenting elsewhere. Looks quite nice. And then for the spoiler, okay, yeah, we can do a lot with this. Of course, we want some with text on it. We want a bigger wing. These are too small. That's baby mode. I like the wings that are attached from the back. I think that looks really cool. It's like there's this empty space here that's built for this. You know, if I can move the exhaust back here or something, then perhaps I would go for one of these. But I think it's missing something. So I'm kind of liking the big wings, the ones that have the giant fins hanging off the side. Oh yeah, like that. That looks really good. Benefactor, one that says Benefactor. Just go with that primary one. Or I don't know, the secondary one, it's a little darker, so we're gonna go with that instead. Actually, what is the primary one? What does that change? Like something's changing, but I couldn't tell you what. So we're just gonna go with that secondary one because it's blacker and it looks quite cool. For the suspension, we're gonna lower that to street suspension. Transmission and turbo, of course, we're going to max those babies out. And then for the wheels, we'll take a look, but I'm kind of thinking, I'm kind of thinking that looks really sick. So we are going to change the wheels, actually. I don't know. Oh, see, the stock wheels are so wide, and they're slicks as well, and that's better for racing than just high ends. What else can we try? Any track rims? These are slimmer as well. But I think it looks so cool that I really want to throw one on. You know what? We're going to throw one on. I just think it looks really cool, and we're going to black it out, and it's going to fit with the build and look incredibly nice. This one looks pretty cool. Dude, the pepper pots and the pure business, they always get me. But then it's just missing just by a little bit, you know? It's tough. I just noticed that the back rim is a little bigger than the front rim, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'm thinking we go for something high-end here. I'm liking the Carbon S racers don't look bad at all. And of course, we have the cheetahs that always are reliable. I'm thinking we go with the cheetah Carbon Rs. This is too good. Yeah, this looks way too cool. I like how, because the cheetah Carbon Rs kind of have like branching spokes, it just adds a new direction for lines to go in other than straight as it is all over the livery. That looks really cool. For the wheel color, I am thinking we could try out some, like, we do a red or a white. We'll check those out. That candy red. Ooh. I'm thinking the white might look a little better, actually. There's black. No, I'm thinking just all black. I think the all black makes this car go hard, and that's what this livery is giving off. It's just so menacing. This is the scariest raccoon I've ever seen. We could do custom tires for this as well, since it is a race car. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Custom tires, throw those babies on, bulletproofs, and we'll do a black tire smoke. Kind of double or triple down on that black theme. And then we are not going to tint the window. Oh, actually, it's a race car, and race cars don't have tinted windows. But look how cool that looks. It looks really good limoed. Nah, I think it looks too odd. So we're just going to leave that off. Nice, that's the build. That's the LM87. It looks beautiful. Let's take it out. All right, quick little sound test for you guys. Sounds... I don't think it sounds like anything out of the ordinary. I don't think it's especially cool or anything. But onto this car's review. Oh my god. The LM87, if you guys are not aware, is one of the fastest supercars in the game. I think it is not faster than the Krieger or the Emirates, but it definitely holds its own in the corners. It is incredibly quick, probably the fastest. It like doesn't lose speed in the corners, is what it is. This is not the most ideal terrain for us to be in on this car. This car isn't like insanely quick off the line or anything. Its top speed is okay. It kind of takes a while to get up to there. It has a top speed of 128.5 miles per hour. Around a track on old gen, this thing is in the top 5 supercars. However, if you're on new gen with all the HSW upgrades and everything, then this unfortunately is only an 8. Which is insane to me because this thing feels so fast. With experience racing against some of these, I don't think I've ever beaten one. I just think that that ability to like cling to the corners is like insane. It's just superb. It is a superb car. It does not lose traction unless you put it in the air. So that's pretty insane. It is a very fast race car. Not the most ideal for straight line situations, but around a track, I think this is probably one of your best bets. If it has a ton of turns, then the LM87 is going to be your best friend. If you guys are interested in grabbing one of these for yourselves, it is currently under the featured section of Legendary Motorsports for $2.9 million. Pretty hefty price tag, but I think it's worth every penny because you're paying for an extremely high performing vehicle. If you guys are watching this video way after the release date, then it's going to be under the two-door section probably. We're going to have new cars on the featured page, but I think it's going to remain a fantastic car nonetheless. Compared to the other race cars that are kind of like in this style, that being the RE7B and the S80RR, the S80 is the fastest off the line, I believe. The RE7 currently does not hold up. It is not good in comparison to these two. But the LM87 in a straight line does catch up to the S80 and is also slightly faster around the track. So if you are debating between getting one, I would grab the LM87. That's going to wrap it up for this customization. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed, comment down below, and let me know what you think of the LM87 because I think it's a fantastic car, and these cars that can stick to the ground are super fun to drive in general. Sub if y'all are new to the channel. There will be more content coming out like this in the very near future, so stay tuned for that. And with that being said, take care, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.